Hello, my name is Blake and I'm going to be demonstrating Indolent Forge for you. Um, this is a web-based version of an Excel takeoff spreadsheet. This is the project homepage, contains all projects. You can add a new project here. Different types, there's a main takeoff, ductwork takeoff, and a pipe takeoff. Today we're going to focus on the main takeoff page. So we can go into there, we can type our project ID. We're going to pick a new number for today. We're going to call it 880001. And for the project, we'll keep it simple, same numbers. Customer, same thing for now. Quote number, same thing. The date, and then the name of the estimator. And any special notes, we're just going to put mine site and no coatings for now. Go ahead and create that project. And there we go. The project is now created. It's in there. Got it loaded. Let's go ahead and go back to one of these demo ones I have fully loaded for demonstration purposes. So this is what one looks like fully loaded. Here's your top. You can do a quick entry like we did with our material. You can automatically enter it. So I have quantity 1, W6 by 12 at 13 foot. I want to add some labor to this, so I'm going to go down here and put some beamline labor. That's 1 hour per beamline, and we're going to need, put some coating on this, and I'll go ahead and add that material. And now that material has been added to this list down here at the bottom. There also is a smart voice steel takeoff. We'll demonstrate that in another video, but you go ahead and you can click that button and you can talk into the system, and it will take your labor and your BOM and turn it into this. So if we go over to the next tab, which is Indolent Proposal, it'll have all the materials listed that are included on this takeoff now. We see our new beam at the bottom we added. So the next steps is to follow this top view up here, and it gives you a 4-step guide to finish. Material optimization would be next. We'll go ahead and run optimization. It tells us what we ran for, potential savings, shows us what they optimized in their nesting, and it also shows grades for efficiency. My company charges drop to the customers, so I'm including that drop cost into my final bid. Bid summary, let's go ahead and calculate that final bid summary, and that failed. So let me see what happened. There we go. And let's go ahead and generate that PDF, and downloading, generating PDF. Both the PDF was popped up right here. Go ahead and click that open real quick. There's our comprehensive PDF. Shows PDF. Sorry about that. Shows all our details of our BOM, everything on here as our key features, specs. These proposals can be tailored to anybody, any company, any site. So keep that in mind. This is the final bid summary, so it shows us the markups, the labor hours, the coatings, shows us our consumables. We'll jump back here for a second. All this stuff is editable, so if you need to change anything in the nesting or anything, you can just go ahead and click that edit button and edit it. Okay, so we got no changes to that. And there's our material review, and that's the same thing. If we need to make any changes, we can go ahead and edit. We can bulk price adjustments, or we can individually change anything. We'll go ahead and go back. Multiple downloads, and then let's go back to the takeoff page. Go ahead and go back, walk through you a little more here, give you another materials database is built in here. So here is the materials database. It's got quite a bit of shapes here. You got all your structural beams, has built-in pricing with verifications. You got plates, you got miscellaneous items, angles, all categories, different specs, 836. Here's a glimpse at the ductwork takeoff. It's a ductwork calculator system. Here are our labor rates. These are where your labor rates are stored. Your coding systems are stored. You can go ahead on this back-end tab, go ahead and go in there. You can add new, you can edit, you can change at any time, any of these settings. Hourly rates, handling, markups, anything that's specific to your job, your company. That's where this will be edited. Here's a settings page for the basic information. Company information is listed here. You got your labor rates and your user preferences, calculation preferences, export and reports, system configuration, and data status. The API test just kind of shows you your back end, all your servers are properly working. So if you check on this, something's going wrong and there's an X on one of these, you know that your system is not upright and you need to reach out for support. I'll go ahead and, we've got a few minutes left. We'll walk through a pipe, or a ductwork takeoff right now in this video too, just a quick glimpse. So these bottom ones are all pre-made ones I made, so they're filled out off the weld calculator. So we'll just do a straight duct calculator. Down at the bottom, you just fill it in, has the effective, the number of passes, and a rounding too. The grade, the thickness, the duct section, the length, the foot, the diameter, the butt joints, it's all there. The weld calculator, you can type in the circumference. So I have a 12-inch OD, has 2 seams. The weld factor is 1. That's going to be welded inside and out. And I'm going to do 2 passes on this one. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the system. If we go up to the top right here, go to our takeoff. It's very similar to the other one. You have all your entries that have been entered. This project has quite a bit of ductwork on it. Go ahead and go to the bid summary, calculate bid summary, does the same thing, and then you can generate your final proposals here, also the same way for this ductwork. There will be another video to go deeper into the ductwork. For now, this is Indolent Forge, and it is made by Indolent Designs. Feel free to reach out at indolentforge@gmail.com. That's indolentforge@gmail.com with any questions. Thank you for your time today, and I'll see you on the next video.